question is from Paradise Jannah. Is love haram? And if we keep this love only in our hearts, is it haram? Are there any punishment for loving someone? Obviously, Paradise is asking about the emotional love, which deals with loving another person. Well, Islam recognizes love in many different forms and shapes. Some of them are a must, and some of them are recommended, and some of them are permissible because you have no choice, and some are forbidden. What is a must is to love Allah and your messenger, to love your parents. And what is recommended, to love one another for the sake of Allah, to love your spouse, to love your children. Which kind of love that you have no choice in its regard? You do not choose to like this person or love this person. Is this emotional love, loving the image. When a man sees a woman, or when a woman sees a man, and they become attached to each other, or one party is attached to another, even if the other party is fully unaware of that. This is possible. And no one can say you can't do that. Why? Because it is not in my control. You know, it's not in my control not to love someone whom my heart goes for. But what is in my control is how to go about this love, how to behave towards it. The Prophet ﷺ said in the hadith, which is collected by Ibn Majah, Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him and his father, he said, لَمْ يُرَ لِلْمُتَحَبَّيْنِ مِثْلُ النِّكَاحِ. There is no better solution for those who are in love other than marriage or getting married. So if somebody likes a woman, if a man likes a woman, propose to her and get the permission of her guardian and marry her. If a girl happens to be in love with somebody, it happens. She loved her teacher, she loved her colleague, then the guardian will play that role to see whether this person is fit or not, qualified or not. Then it is perfectly okay to propose to him, or to do it in an indirect way, to get to know the person, invite him over, and so the Prophet ﷺ says marriage is a solution. But any love outside marriage relationship, and acting upon this love, trying to communicate with the person, go out with the person, touch the hands of the other person, and which leads to kissing and hugging, even furthermore, an illicit relationship, is absolutely forbidden. It may happen that a person who's already married and falls in love with somebody else, I'm talking about facts, the reality. Well, I can't love this woman, she's already married. So I have to sever this love from my heart, and I have to change my, whenever the thought crosses my mind, I have to chop it off. I have to stop thinking about it. Why? Because it's impossible. She's already married. So for having the thought, the love, I'm not guilty because it wasn't my choice. But to allow yourself to contemplate the idea and think about it and imagine being with this person, this is what leads you to haram. This is what is forbidden. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.